The following program is a paid commercial, which has been paid for by the advertiser whose products and/or services are featured in this program.
The following is a paid program for Cutlery Corner, brought to you by Frost Cutlery.
Hey there, welcome into Cutlery Corner Network. So glad that you are here. I'm Sheila Travis, and we are going to focus on one item today, but as you can see, this item has a whole lot involved with it. But I was thinking about how we're all kind of looking for that way to maybe make a little extra cash, a little extra gas money, grocery money, kids back in school. So this is going to be a big time opportunity for you if you like to buy and resell and make some extra cash. So we're going to go over what all's in this set here. It is, again, 110 pieces. We have a sword. We actually have a lot of choices in swords right now. So you saw a couple of different colors there. You're going to get one sword. We have kitchen knives. We have dealer dozens, a lot of dealer dozens. There's actually going to be 6 fixed blades in the buy. We have 6 dealer dozens. Oh, that block kitchen set that you see right there, that's not even counted. We are going to make that a bonus item today. I'll tell you more about that in just a second. But you will get, again, dealer dozens, fixed blades. Oh, and our Elite Edge. We have Elite Edge, assisted opening, pocket knives, tacticals in this deal too. And also, I want to go ahead, if I can, throw out the whole flex pay opportunity, because when you're buying a deal like this, I know for me, if I can break those payments up, I'm going to take that opportunity. So you can do that if you like to do flex pay. That's 2 payments of $174. So your item number is going to be 113127. It is called the Fall Festival, and I love the name for this too, because fall is really that prime time, you know, to get out there to resell a lot of these knives. We have some of our best sellers in here. This is called the Delta Ranger. So you're going to get a dealer dozen of the Delta Ranger. And this is going to be in a silver handle, but you also have that black insert right there. You know, these are knives that when you buy this set, it's only like $3 and change a knife. So I'm going to resell these $12.50 a piece. Even if you sold them at $10 a piece, that one section of knives, this one dealer dozen, that's $120 that you just made if you were to sell those at $10 a piece. Now, the Eagle Eye is right next to that, another just extremely popular knife that we have here. It's a big knife. It's a 5-inch handle, lock back, has the Eagle Eye cut out, and also that half serrated blade. This is another one I'm going to sell at, you know, $12.50 or even more. But there again, if you want to do $10, that's $240 just in this one section right here that you've already made. And you only paid $348 for the whole set. That is just 24 knives of the 110 that we still have to go. So I like the orange that you see here. So this is just a really good, easy lock back. Something that maybe you can take to the job, you can have in your truck. They're just super handy, you know, to have around. So that is made by the Tack Extreme line. It has this checkered grip, orange, that blaze orange or construction orange, texture grip handle right there. Easy to use, easy to carry. It is just a really nice lightweight to have. So we're looking at these swords again. So we have a black and red, a white, a blue option up there. I'm telling you, I even have more options, but you will get one. How many times have you walked into a store and paid $3 for a full-size samurai sword? A lot of these will have the hand carving on the scabbard that you see there, or the gold dragon. They're just really dressed up. You're going to see them more along the line of like $79.95. That's probably the best you're ever going to see those at. But here it's in this deal just like any other knife for $3 and change. So you're guaranteed to get one samurai sword. I love our swords. I think it's really fun when we can include those. We also have some great fillet knives, and this is also a fairly new fillet knife, and that one's out by the Ocoee River line. That's a 12-inch, and it also comes with a sheath. It's going to be clam pack right there. So, you know, a lot of these items that you see, you may think, hey, I'd like to keep that for myself. And when you're buying 110 knives, you can do that. You can pick out some things that you like, that you want to keep and use, you know, for yourself, resell the rest. It's just a whole lot of fun, and you can give some out to your buddies too. Now, this is something we've carried for a long time. I think we'll always have this knife in stock as long as we can make it happen. But it is a 17-inch bowie. We have nicknamed it the Million Gazillion Skull Bowie. It's about a $49.95 bowie. 17 inches stainless steel, but when you're looking at the handle, this is that black rubber sugar grip handle, and it's loaded with skulls. That is actually a grip, but a really cool look with the skulls. You can add a lanyard to that if you want. It also has the nylon sheath. So that's the big bowie that we have here in the buy. Now, right below that, we have some others that are pretty nice to carry around on your side. So this one, this is a bayonet style bowie. It's 14 inches. It has an army green handle. Again, great texture grip on the handle. Black non-glare finish on the blade. Groove down that. You know, I know you guys have probably been to stores you've seen where these are priced. Again, you're not going to find that for $3 and change. It's going to be more like $29.95. We have this one here that is a 12-inch. I like this handle. It's like a tan color, rubber sugar grip handle. That one also has a Kydex sheath. So kind of a different style of a sheath, but super durable, easy to take care of. And that one also has the black non-glare finish. So that's 3 of the 6 fixed blades that you're going to get. Here's another one. Same deal, tan handle, different makeup of the blade. So when you see those Tack Extreme fixed blades, there might be 6 in a series, but they're going to vary a little bit, either with the handle or the blade design or the guards. But that's another good option there, that 12-inch. Every item here guaranteed. Of course, the sword, you know, it was an our choice. This is so neat. This one you're gonna love. This is another one of those items you're gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna keep this. I don't wanna turn this one loose. It is the Tack Commander. And so this is a 12-inch. I like the grip on this handle, but I also like these 2 extra items that come along with it. Because one of them is a magnesium rod, a fire striker, and then you also have the sharpening steel. And both of those items will fit right here in this sheath. So they go with you everywhere you go. So if you need to start a fire, you need to sharpen that blade, and you're in the woods in the middle of nowhere, you can do that because they're all coming together there on that sheath. Now, we have, this is also exciting. This is a pretty big deal. These are your Elite Edge Tacticals. And these are all going to be guaranteed also. Awesome, awesome variety. We have the stiletto. Look at the bat. That was one of my favorites. So you have this bat design. We also have that military theme that you see right there. Speaking of the military, there's one for the Marines back here also. This is that Punisher skull design. We have a feather folder. That is a brand new one in here. I've never seen the feather folder before. Let me just show you real quick though, when we talk about Elite Edge and Fast. So they're all gonna work like this. This is an assisted opening tactical. So you're just gonna pull the trigger right here. The blade is gonna come open really fast. It's so simple to use, and it's a one-handed tactical, you know, at that point. So when you're working on a job or you're out in the woods and you're hunting and you need to open the knife, you don't have to have 2 hands to do that. I like this one. This has always been a goodie. And it also has that red finish on the blade too. Here's the reverse side. This is a liner lock, so I'm gonna fold this one down just so you can see it real quick. Pull the trigger on that. Look at that. Okay, so that's $3 and change. You know what I see these at? And this is what you can do. So I'll see them at $22.95, $24.95. You've probably seen them also. If you go into a gas station and there's some tacticals there, maybe they're set up there at the cash register, things like that. But that's where you can resell those at. So when we say, hey, here's a deal that's gonna make you some money, let me give you a retail on this. So you're paying $348, and that retail is gonna be close to $2,000 in retail value. We also have the blue. Now this is new. This is a black and blue camo lockback. I believe they called these the Vulture. But check it out, you know, stainless steel blade. You have the jimping right back here. Easy to grip, easy to hold. I like the lightweight aspect of it. Hardly would even know that's in your pocket. And so it's a really good everyday working knife. You'll get a dealer dozen of those. I do not even see like any small 3-inch on here. I believe these are all 4 and above. So easy to resell and make some cash. We have the other Delta Ranger on the other side. And this is in the all black. So I had the silver and black a little bit earlier. This is the all black Delta Ranger. You know, and I say conservatively $10. You may even go $19.95 on a knife like this. This is a 5-inch handle. It does have that checkered insert. There's a clip on the back. It is also a liner lock. And one of our staples, you know, that's a knife that we've had great success with, and I know you will too. So this is the Buckshot. We call it the Buckshot USA, and it's done in the bright green. This is another one that I think you'll see a lot on job sites just because it is so bright and colorful, and it's really hard to lose. So if you're working on a job, you set that knife down, probably gonna find it unless the buddy that you're working with has come through and borrowed it and he needed it too. But that's another awesome, awesome knife right there. 5-inch lockback and that really bright green. So I was excited about this. We have had that Chef Deluxe Miracle Edge set. It's 21 pieces. This is something I know we have always seemed to have had past 20 years, but we have done a new handle here. So you get the white version now, because in the past, these have always had the black handles, which is fine. But I'm really liking the white handles in the kitchen cutlery right now, and I know it's a trend, and we are keeping up with the trends. But you will get the chef knives, you will get the steak knives. There's also some kitchen shears in there, a butcher knife, there's a bread knife, a slicing knife, the big chef knife, the cleaver. It's all in there. That one set is valued at $89.95. So it comes in a box too, which is really nice. And you can give that as a gift or resell it. Now, this is the one thing on the table today that you are not paying anything for. That is a Hen and Rooster. Yes, you heard me. This is a Hen and Rooster block set. We sell this for $78.50. And you can find it on our website, cutlerycorner.net, if you would like, and you can order an extra one. But this is gonna be a free bonus gift item for you. And it's straight from Hen and Rooster. And in my opinion, it's one of the best ones that we make in the Hen and Rooster line just because it has everything. It is a big block set. I like the black matte finish on the block also. And then you get all of these knives in here. So you'll get the large chef knife, the slicing knife, the medium Santuco, which you never see. We have a utility knife, the paring knife, and those steak knives. And what you'll also like is the steak knives. They're gonna fit right down here on the bottom level of the block. So talking about items that you might wanna keep for yourself, I would keep that for myself. But if you wanna make some cash, I would resell that $80 to $100. You could easily set that up, $89.95, you know, and resell that. Hen and Rooster's been around since 1845. That is an awesome, awesome brand. It is one of our top house brands. And I think you're just gonna enjoy this set. The other thing that it comes with, look at this. You get the sharpening steel. And you know, you can use a sharpening steel for anything. I do. I sharpen pocket knives and tacticals and hunting knives and everything you can imagine with that sharpening steel, but it's so convenient and handy because it's right there in the block. So now if you're just now tuning in, let me tell you what we're doing. Item number is 113127. This is a humongous set. It's 110 knives, but I'm not counting that bonus kitchen set that we just talked about. That is all good, that's all free. But you have 110 knives. There's a samurai sword. You will get one I've even seen the gold. I love the gold swords, but we have a lot in the black, the white, and the blue. We try to show you the swords that we have the most quantity in. So there's a good chance you're going to get, one of the three of those that you see, but we also have more options. However, it's just $3.16 a knife. A fillet blade, those big buoys, that could always be a machete, for you, or again, something you might want to resell. But it comes with the nylon sheath, 17-inch buoy. Couple of fixed blades there by the Tack Extreme line, that bayonet buoy, the 12-inch Tack Extreme with the tan handle. Those are awesome outdoor adventure knives. And, it's called Fall Festival, and I'm so excited about fall getting here. That's when I really enjoy getting outside, exploring, going to the woods, hunting, hiking, all that. That's the kind of knife you want with you. Go ahead and take one of these big buoys with you. So we also have, and this might be the item that you really connect with, those Elite Edge assisted opening tacticals. We have some in the Bomber series. This one with the chain link on the handle and blade, that is brand new. I've never even seen that knife before. So Elite Edge, as always, just like most companies, creating new things and putting them out there. Let me lift up this feather folder real quick. It's kind of hiding back there, but I want you to see this. This has a blue feather on the handle. You have the Chief with the full headdress right there. Again, a liner lock. I'm going to close it. Clip here on the back. There's your Elite Edge logo. And then you just pull the trigger, and it's quick. So if you like to carry a good-looking knife and something that's just really creative, Elite Edge is creative. The bat knife, guys, this is so cool. Look at this. So when it's closed up, Halloween's coming. This could be your Halloween knife. Again, really fast assisted opening, but you have that razor edge. You guys see that edge right there? But they also have the design on the blade too. So they really think of it all. They really tap into those military knives too. So you have the Army, Navy, Air Force, and Marines that you will see in that Elite Edge line. But with those, honestly, you could resell all those and pay for your set just in the 10, Elite Edge Tacticals. It's up to you. You are now in the dealer seat. You buy a set like this, you can price these whatever you want to do. You can have a yard sale. You can set up at the local store, whatever works for you. But you really will have a lot to work with, and that's the whole, idea behind a set like this. So Fall Festival, 113127. 110 pieces, flex it out if you want. The flex pay option gives you 2 months to pay for this set. So if you want to go ahead and, if you call one of our operators and say, hey, I'm interested in that Fall Festival. I'd love to get 110 knives. I want that bonus Hen and Rooster kitchen block set. Go for it. So when you call and place an order for this, all you have to do is say, I'd like to put it on FlexPay. And they will set it up for you. It's that easy. We will send out this entire set. You'll get everything that you see here with that one FlexPay payment of $174. And then by the following month, when the other 174 is due, I'm sure you've already made that by reselling, from the first month. So it's a great system if you would like to use FlexPay. There's going to be a $9.99 shipping, so we've dropped the shipping on this to just $9.99. And just keep that item number in mind, 113127. We have a limited number of these, and that's just how it is. So it will be a first come, first serve if you want to get one of these. I wouldn't put it off too long, but I would write that item number down just so you can always keep up with it when you do want to call in and place your order. All of the dealer dozens, we're talking about those 6 dealer dozens, and that is where when you sell a couple of these to some folks, they're going to go and say, hey, I found this great knife down the street. Then they're going to come and shop. So the dealer dozens is just going to give you a lot of good inventory to work with. I like the color scheme that we have going on, just the mix and the varieties. So you have this bright green, you have the basic black. If you have folks that all they want is just a black tactical, well, you have the dealer dozen of the Delta Rangers, and you also have the large Eagle Eyes over here in just the all black. We have the silver and black Delta Rangers. That's kind of been a new addition. And we just wanted to expand on that series because, you know, the basic black is so popular. And then in this set, you get them both. So you'll get the all black, and then you'll also get the silver and black. I want to also show you this, the gift boxes, because you know that's important if you're buying and reselling. So of course, every knife will come with a gift box. This table is huge, but we don't have enough room on this table to put, you know, all the boxes with the 110 knives. But you will get all these boxed up, ready to go, ready to resell. The most exciting part though, that Chef Deluxe Miracle Edge set, 21 pieces in the new white handles. So I have the original black handle Chef Deluxe Miracle Edge set. Seriously, I've had it over 15 years. Now I don't have all of them because they have a tendency to get lost when we go camping or whatever. But that is a micro serrated edge. They never need sharpening. Look at that tomato knife. That is a really cool thing. I've never had to resharpen those knives. And you'll find that. They will last forever. The shears, those poor kitchen shears, I've really put them through everything. I might have them out in the landscaping. But you know, they're just that kind of a great go-to. But that's a 21-piece Chef Deluxe Miracle Edge set, valued at $89.95. Now the Hen and Rooster set, that is a free bonus gift item. This matte finish is going to go with everybody's kitchen. And then you have that Hen and Rooster logo there on the top of it. I like that they have done with those chef knives how you have that vented blade. Hen and Rooster is just top notch. They also are constructed from one solid piece of steel. So when you're looking at these, you'll notice that the blade and then up here at the guard, there's no space there. That's one solid, it's a single forged kitchen knife. There's no space. So that's gonna just kind of keep everything a little bit more sanitary and healthy for you. But again, we sell it for $78.50. And this buy, you get it absolutely free. So congratulations, you just picked up on a free Hen and Rooster kitchen block set, and it's valued at around $150. But we have it on sale, you know, for $78.50. But I like free, so I'm gonna go here because I like free. But look at all this. There's so much here with the buoys. And when we do an opportunity like this, we go through our warehouse and we pick out things where you can have a little bit of everything. This is like a sampling of our warehouse because we have the full-size samurai sword. If you like fishing, there's a fillet blade. But of course, as you know, you can use a fillet blade for anything. You can cut steak with it if you want. All of those buoys, 6 buoys, tons of dealer dozens, the 21-piece Chef Deluxe Miracle Edge set, and then we have made it as convenient as possible for you to buy. So I'm gonna give you that item number one more time because I know we're running out of time. But 113127, it is called the Fall Festival. And we have operators waiting to take your call 24 hours a day. So just give us a call anytime you want, have that item number, and make sure you get, you know, exactly what you're looking for. But it is called the Fall Festival. It's 110 knives. It's $348. But again, you don't have to pay $348, you know, when you first call us, because that's where the flex pay really comes in handy. You can see the reselling potential. You know, there's not anything here on the table that I think would ever be offered anywhere in that price range. This is just a loaded deal. I was so excited about this set when I saw it today because I thought, wow, there's some really good stuff in here. And then when Kayla told me, well, you know that kitchen set's a bonus, the Hen and Rooster kitchen set. I was like, you have got to be kidding me. So this is by far one of the best deals that I've even had out here all year long. We have some brand new Elite Edge tacticals that you're getting in this buy. So you're getting in on some of the latest and greatest in the Elite Edge line, and a ton of dealer dozens for you to work with. Again, to give out as Christmas gifts. I know it's crazy, but when fall hits, it's time to start thinking about Christmas. So this would give you knives to hand out as Christmas presents, resell, give to your buddies, and of course, use for yourself. But I just think it has it all. And I like a deal that has it all. I like a deal where I can get a samurai sword, for $3 and change. Who wouldn't want a samurai sword? How cool are those? The kitchen set there, that's just loaded. You can take that camping, use it in the kitchen, whatever you want to do. But item number 113127, it is the Fall Festival. Time to get out and resell knives if you want to. And I hope that you want to get in on this deal. I don't know when I'll ever be able to offer something like that. This is the one and only time I have ever tossed in the Hen and Rooster kitchen bonus item in a big opportunity like this. I'm serious. I have never done that before in a big dealer set. So item number 113127. Flex it out if you want to. That's just 2 payments of $174. This is going to come to you in a big box. It's going to be a big box. It's going to be a heavy box. We did not want you to pay a whole bunch in shipping because, who wants to do that? So we dropped the shipping to just $9.99. It's going to be $9.99 and that's it. So again, we're going to put all of these knives in that box. We're going to send it to your house for just $9.99. Fall Festival time. Hope you guys are all doing well. I know we covered a lot today, but that's great because there's a lot here for you to work with. A lot from, this is just from our warehouse to you. Look at those swords. Again, $79.95. That's typical price for a full-size samurai sword. You can see the Hamon line on there. These are going to be stainless steel. A lot of the guards on those will have a dragon theme, or, that theme is going to tie into the scabbard. And they also have a high lacquer finish on those scabbards too. The hand carving, the nylon wrap on the handles, very colorful, and it looks like ray skin, on those samurai swords. So Fall Festival time, it is here. And this is just a lot of product for you. And this is a great place for you to start if you'd like to buy and resell and make a little extra cash. Get ready for the holidays. It's just is a lot wrapped up in one box. So Fall Festival, item number 113127. Flex it out if you want to go that way. But make sure you just call and get one of these. $9.99 shipping. That's it. We've dropped it to $9.99. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you back here soon.
The preceding was a paid program for Cutlery Corner brought to you by Frost Cutlery.
The preceding program was a paid commercial, which has been paid for by the advertiser, whose products and/or services are featured in this program.